Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Off Axis Builds. We're going to be doing a forge project here with my brother and son. He's going to be teaching him how to make a turtle out of horseshoes. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. He's got the forge all lit up and some shoes already laid out. We're going to see if we can heat them up, bend them, and form it into a turtle. So stay tuned. Check it out, guys. All right, Daniel, you ready to do some forging?
Yep.
Some metal work? What are we doing today?
Making a turtle.
A turtle out of what?
Horseshoes.
Really? How's that gonna work? We have a whole project we're gonna do here?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, who's gonna be helping you?
My uncle.
Your Uncle Nick?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a farrier. He works with horseshoes, so he's gonna be helping my son make a project today. Gonna light up the forge here in a minute.
Right down, basically right down the center of the hole for now. So when you're doing it right here, okay? And we don't have to do this. It's just right here. Keep it tight. Let this do all the work. Let it drop. You drive. Think about when you're driving this hammer, driving through down to here for now. So it's not like I just hit the top. We want to drive through it. Okay? Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead and hit that right there, that center.
Is there sparks?
So let's choke up on the hammer a little bit. Get a little closer. Slow down, slow down. Watch where you're hitting. There we go.
Nice.
Alright, pause for a second. Let me just rotate it one more time. Let's see how we open that up. Mm-hmm. All right. So when we're swinging it, see how you're still kind of reaching?
Yeah.
So I'm going to heat this up and then we'll talk about a little bit more getting over it. But you're doing great. Get those heels in. So go ahead and hit right there. Actually, we're going to hit right this. We're going to try to hit there this time. So after you're over the anvil. There you go. There you go. Get it. There you go. All right, I'm going to switch. Hold on. Pause. All right, let's do this side. All right. See how we're bringing that in? Now, I want you to hit right there.
Yeah. Right here?
Yep. Keep going. Keep going. All right, so wait.
Nice.
One more time on this. Do a couple on that side. Keep going. Keep going. There we go. A couple more times. Perfect.
Awesome, buddy.
So I'm just going to flatten it out here. Now see how it's a little bit pointed, right? So now what we're going to do is we're going to try to hit those, just round that a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to heat it up to make it a little easier for you.
Buddy, tell me a little something what you've already learned, and is it fun?
Yes, it's very fun. So,
It's kind of cool how the metal bends real easy when it's hot, huh?
it's okay if I use a demonstrator. What you do is, in order to widen up the horseshoe, you would need to hit right here.
Okay.
Now, you need those tongs, but they're probably can't demonstrate with them. You need the tongs. You would hit right here in order to widen it up. And then you could work with it. If you're making something round.
Okay. Very cool. We're waiting for the forge to heat up the metal a little bit more, and then we'll get going on forming the body.
Here's some cool tongs if you want to demonstrate it.
Okay. Are they hot?
Nope. See? They're cold.
Oh.
All right, buddy.
So, you don't need a very firm grip. Oh. It's not that hot. So what you do, you kind of get it in, sideways like that, and then hold it. You don't need a very firm grip. Don't do that. Now when you make it like this, now, Dad, come over here and try to pull out my hand.
All right.
You
Whoa,
can't.
I can't pull that out.
Yeah, you can't.
Nice.
I mean, stronger than me, so it slides. But, you know, yeah.
Very cool. All right, you ready for the second
Alright,
part
so
of this project?
Heat this up. And now remember what we're going to do here. Let me start to heat this up here. So we're going to hit straight down on that spot.
So what they're trying to do here is actually make the turtle a little bit longer. Just flattening the two edges to lengthen it.
See how that? See how we
supposed to be in a
lengthen it a little bit?
circular
Yeah, we're going to go.
shape.
We're going to hit right here, right in this area, right there this time.
That?
Yep. So remember, slow down. Remember, we want to hit. Let's try to hit the same spot.
Yeah.
So there we go. There we go. Keep on. See how we straighten out a little bit more? I'm going to heat back up and we'll do the other side.
Alright.
Second. So we're going to hit right down that center. Remember?
Right there?
Yep. Right over the center of the anvil. Alright, slow down. Let's look at it real quick. So I want you to sit right there flat. Just keep hitting. So I'm going to move the steel. You just hit in that same spot. Okay, so go ahead and hit right there, right down the center of the anvil. There you go. So stop. Now you see how you just pretty much flattened it?
Yeah.
All I did was move the steel around and you just did the same hit. Alright, see how now we're going to bring that back in. So go ahead, look around here. We're going to hit the heel. Remember how we did last time? Go ahead and hit that heel, yep. Alright, stop.
Oh.
Yep, we're going to flatten it, yep. So go ahead. Stop. There you go.
Nice.
Tap it right in. More. Easy.
Oh, wow.
There you go. There we go.
Nice.
Nice
Wow.
job. Alright, so we're going to try to shape that angle. So straight down the middle.
Straight here.
Yep, there we go. So easy, just a little bit. There you go. Keep going. There we go.
Nice. There you go.
Good. Alright, one more time. Perfect.
Good.
Alright, it's unlevel, so let's hit that heel down. Just hit that heel just a little bit. There we go.
Nice.
Alright, how does that shape look? You want a little more pointed at the head? Or do you like that look? It's going to give a nice body shape, I think.
Yeah, I kind of like that look.
Is there anything you want to adjust? Because I want you to like it.
That's good. I like it.
It's taking shape. We got the legs cut. Got it a little bit off the table. So I'm just going to take it over to the welder and run a bead on all four corners. We're now making the head to come up and curve out, and then a small little tail. We might do something for the show in a little bit. So it's coming along.
I kind of like it like.
By bringing it up just a little bit, it gives that little bit more texture, a little bit more three-dimensional.
I like this.
So you want this on the? Well, go ahead and back up for a second. You want it here?
Yeah.
Or would you like it here?
Wow, that
There.
looks really
There.
cool.
And in line with this, the back and the tail. See how it's all in line? You want that, or do you want it?
Yeah,
I think that looks really
I kind
cool.
of like it hooked, yeah.
Okay.
Alright guys, we got it all welded up. It's got a cool little look to it. Found a wrench that had an angle on it. Used the C-clamp for the head. Best yet, it actually turns, which is kind of cool. So, we're gonna go get some lunch, come back, and then we'll get some paint on this guy. Alright guys, thanks for joining me on another episode of Off Axis Builds. We got two projects done on this forging project with my brother. He taught my son quite a bit about forging and how to manipulate metal and just form a shoe. So anyways, this is his project that he finished up. It's really cool. We had this nice little curved wrench. Comes down to the tail, and then you have this clamp for the head. We used horseshoes for the legs, and then a horseshoe for part of the body, and then this bottom one is the one that he actually shaped in the forge. So it came out really nice. The two lined up really nice. You can see the gap all the way around, pretty close to each other. So anyways, I think it came out really good. My son's really happy with it, and yeah, so that was the project my son worked on. I didn't show this one. Didn't have really any forging to do with it because my brother actually had some small shoes, so I just made a little pumpkin, little smiley face. I don't know if you can. It's hard to see. I'll show on the table where it's white. But we made the little smiley face out of springs, and then the eyes out of something else. Actually, my brother forged this guy. It's actually a horseshoe that we shaped into a little S. So I went ahead and painted the whole thing orange, painted the stem green, and then the whole face black. We'll show you here on the table so you can kind of get some contrast on the colors. So let's see here if we can get you over there. So kind of has a jack-o'-lantern look to it. So alright guys, remember guys to like, comment, subscribe. Remember guys, it's always built, not bought. See you on the next one.